You're listening to Profit Without Worry, episode number 132. Have you ever bought a program or course and thought it was going to be the magic key to unlocking profit in your business, only to discover that it was a big old waste of time and money? I certainly have. On this episode of Profit Without Worry, we're talking about the real cost of all those proven marketing formulas. Hey there, I'm Michelle Evans, and this is the show where coaches, experts, and business owners like us get real about what it takes to create a profitable online business. I can tell you from experience that nonstop hustle plus random acts of marketing do not equal success. So how do we attract a steady flow of clients and sales without all the hustle? This is the Profit Without Worry podcast. Hey there, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. So I've got a question for you. Have you downloaded your free guide to Profit Without Worry? It's so easy to do. Just go to profitwithoutworry.com/free and you can download the guide to get on your path to Profit Without Worry right there. And I'd love to connect with you. It's super easy. You can email me, michelle@michellelevans.com, or hit me up on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Tag me and use the hashtag Profit Without Worry so that I see your message. Ask a question, leave a comment, or just say hi. I really love to put a face with your name and know who is tuning in each and every week. All right, so let's dive into today's show. A few weeks back, I started working with a fabulous new client. I'm doing a full audit of all his marketing to see what's working and what's not working. And to start this work off, I asked him to take the How to Fascinate quiz from Sally Hogshead. What came back were results dramatically different than how he was marketing his business. So my next question was, why? Today, we had a meeting about his project and we got into it. I pulled out his How to Fascinate results and I asked him, do these results feel real to you? Do they accurately describe you? We went through some of the key findings and the key words to describe him, and he validated, yes, these absolutely describe who I am and how I work with my clients. We were on a Zoom call so I could see his face, and his next question to me was, why do you ask? Well, he hired me to tell him the truth and to find a marketing strategy that works better for him. So I told him the reason I was so surprised is that his marketing strategy reflected none of his best attributes, not a single one. We talked a bit about this and the light bulb went off when I asked him, how does it feel to do your current marketing approach? Like, how are you feeling at the end of the day? And my client confessed, he said, it's really hard. I have to force myself to do it, and it takes a lot of time. And I don't feel like it's working, which is why I decided to hire you. Then I asked him why he was choosing to market in a way that felt hard, that he had to psych himself up for and force himself to do, and that takes a ton of time but doesn't really work. My client's answer broke my heart. He said, well, and then you can insert some well-known online business celebrity name here. He said, this person said this was the only way to grow. So I bought his program and I've been trying it for over a year. And just to set the stage for you, my client is smart, savvy, and has run a kick-butt business for more than 15 years. He is not a newbie, but like so many of us trying to run a business and attract new clients, he fell for the business in a box marketing program that people sell. Do you know what business in a box marketing program is? Well, a business in a box marketing program is a program, something like an online course or some sort of program. But it could be, like a group program or a live event or something where the goal is to teach you the exact steps to implement a specific marketing tactic. For example, let's just say a business celebrity is big into TikTok. They start talking about how amazing TikTok is for getting new clients and new business. And if you're not on TikTok, you're missing out, my friend. So this person rolls out a step-by-step course on how to use TikTok in your business. You buy it and you try to implement it, but it's not working for you. Is it you? Is it the course? Is it your offer? Like, what is it? Well, maybe, it could be any one of those things. It may be the wrong approach for you, or your audience just might not be on TikTok. This is actually what happened with my client. Not with TikTok, it was with another platform, but you get the point, right? He was trying to implement a strategy that was all wrong for him and his prospective clients. But the worst part with the business in a box approach is that we start to think there's only one way to build a business. And if that approach doesn't work, it leaves many of us thinking we are the problem, that you and I are the problem. Have you ever had that happen to you? Where you bought some sort of program because it sounded new, exciting, innovative, and like it covered all the bases you needed it to cover. And you went to implement it, but the program didn't work at all. Well, it's not just you. I've spoken with hundreds of people who've had this aha moment after buying a program that they thought was going to be the magic key to unlock profit in their business, right? It's frustrating because after spending a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of, I don't know even what to really call it, like emotional capital. I don't know if you know what I mean when I say that. It's like all your hopes and your dreams and your emotions you put into this, and you're like, I'm really gonna work hard at this and make it awesome. And then when it doesn't work out, it's like it just drains all of the energy from you. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't happen to you, but it definitely has happened to me in the past. And I've spoken with hundreds of people who've had that happen as well. And it's frustrating because after spending so much time and emotional capital and money following the proven formulas, these smart, talented, amazing business owners often come to one heartbreaking conclusion. They think to themselves, I'm a failure. Look, if you've ever felt that way, I'm here to tell you, number one, you are not alone. I don't know any business owners who've not at some point along their business journey felt that way. And number two, it is not your fault. It's just that we've been conditioned to look at things backwards. Instead of looking for a business in a box idea, we should be looking instead at ourselves, at who we want to attract, at who we are, at our offer, and in that order. So let's talk about this a bit. So first, we need to know and accept ourselves. Things did not start working for me in my business until I embraced my own strengths, my own weaknesses, and my own work style. I had to know and accept myself in order to feel confident evaluating marketing ideas. When I didn't know and accept myself, when I was just trying to mold myself into what I thought a successful entrepreneur looked like, it was so easy to fall for the just do this, just follow this program pitch. Because I felt like, hey, that person has it all figured out. They're running a 7-figure business. I'm not. I just need to become that person. So I'll just follow their program and it'll work for me too. Wrong. Look, my friend, if you haven't figured this out already, I'm here to tell you, don't do that. It doesn't work like that. Bottom line, really getting straight with myself and you getting straight with yourself about how you work, how you communicate with people, what you're good at, what you love doing, and what you hate doing. Only then can you find the right marketing approach. And, if somebody's, like my mentor told me, if somebody's telling you you have to be at, 5 to 7 events a week and you're kind of on the, ambivert scale where going to that many events is really emotionally draining, it's not going to work because you have to psych yourself up like I did, right? So it's really important to know who you are. Second, you've got to know your audience. Seth Godin, who I absolutely adore, he wisely said in one of his books, don't find customers for your products. Find products for your customers. Again, don't find customers for your products, meaning don't make a product before you have a customer for it. You want to find products that fit your customers. And this is more true now than ever before. And I talk about doing audience reconnaissance with my clients and students all the time. Listen, if your audience is in the 40 to 60-year-old category, TikTok is not going to do anything for attracting new clients except maybe get a laugh out of the teenagers who are on there and their friends. I know, because I've got a couple of them. Can TikTok work for your business? Maybe. It sure can if it can work for the right type of people and the right type of client and the right type of offer, for sure. I'm like, no marketing tactic is off the table for me. It's just making sure that it's the right fit for you, your audience, your offer, right? But if any of those things are off, if it's not the right platform for you, if it's not the right platform for where your audience is at, or if it's not the right platform for your offer, it's not going to work. So when I work with clients and students, one of the first things we do is listen, learn, and gather insights. Because we want to create a product for our customers, not the other way around. We do not want to be talking people into buying something. That's hard. You want to find a need that they already have and are looking for and create a product for that. You've got to know where your people hang out before you ever think about buying a step-by-step marketing program, or you may find yourself doing a whole lot of work for zero results. And, full confession, hands up, that's me. Like, I've done that. And that's why I'm so passionate about it now, because I don't want you to follow the really painful footsteps that I went through. And then third, test your offer. I've made giant mistakes before in rolling out a big marketing push before ever testing my offer. And that's why I tell people all the time, test, test, test. Test before you run out and market your stuff. And then honestly, test some more. You've probably heard me talk about little baby offers I call mini offers before. And I'll link to 5 of my most popular past podcasts and blog posts about mini offers because they are so important. But here's the deal. When you test out mini offers, you're going to know right away where your audience is hanging out and how they best see and connect with you. That will make it so much easier to decide which type of marketing programs will work for you and which ones won't. So there you go. Before you buy any type of product or service to grow your business, I want you to make sure that you are, number 1, grounded in who you are and how you best show up. Number 2, know exactly where your people hang out. And number 3, you've tested or at least plan to test your offer before investing big bucks into marketing it. Look, I know this sounds like work, and it is, but it's work worth doing. Because this is the foundation that you can build your business on for the long term and feel really good and really confident about doing it. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever bought a program and then realized partway through, what is this? I'm never doing this. It doesn't match up to who I am at all. If you have, I'd love to hear your story. Hit me up on social media or email me, michelle@michellelevans.com. And as you were listening to this, did you think of someone who could use these insights into creating profit without worry in their own business? If you can think of someone who could use this, would you do both of us a big favor and share this episode with them? It's super easy to do from whatever podcasting app you're listening on, or just share the URL for today's show, profitwithoutworry.com/episode-132, and your friend can listen right there. And don't forget to download your freebie, 5 Steps to Profit Without Worry. You can get that at today's show notes or profitwithoutworry.com/free so that you can see what it takes to create a movement with your marketing. All right, I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you back here next week. Same time, same place on another great episode of Profit Without Worry. I'll see you then.